Hey guys, welcome to my Valentine's collab video featuring the beautiful Joseline Jimenez. We wanted to bring you a fun, colorful, dramatic flirty look for 2016's Valentine's Day. If you're into dramatic makeup looks and you want to see how to get these vibrant, eye-catching colors, then please continue to watch this video. So getting started, I am applying my base using a dollar store dome brush, and I am putting on MAC Paint Pot in soft ochre underneath my brow bone. But I am not taking it all the way far down because I'm going to use a different base color in just a minute. So just patting that in with my finger. Next, I'm going to be using a lip liner. So what I'm going to do is just trace it along that tape I have right there, and this tape is just going to give it a real crisp, sharp look, and we are just going to define halfway into the crease. So using Uband Decay Electric Palate, I'm going to use the color Savage, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. And I'm just going to keep packing this over that pink lip liner that I just used as a base. And I'm using this brush. I got it from Kohls. It's just a blending, tapered, small, blending brush. It does not have a name, guys. I'm sorry. It rubbed off a long time ago. So just packing in that color and blending it in. And the reason I am packing in this color is because I want it to be very, very vibrant. That way I don't have to do too much touching up at the end when I apply my other eyeshadows. So next I'm going to use these three colors from the D Mi Vida Loca palette, and these are just all pink colors. So the first color I am laying down is Swoon. It's just a light pink color, and this is just to make the pink more vibrant. So I'm putting that into my crease, and I am just blending it in window wiper motions, and I'm also using small circular motions. And next over that, I'm going to use Bestroyer. This is just a darker pink, and this is just to give it more depth. And guys, this does not have to be perfect because you have that tape there. So once you take the tape off, it's going to look like a very sharp cat eye line. And all you have to do is just a little bit of cleanup. So the next dark color that I'm using from the D Mi Vida Loca is Rewind. This is just like a burgundy maroon dark pink color. Using the side of that brush, I am taking that pencil part into my crease, and I am keeping it focused in the crease. You do not want to drag this color up towards your transition shade. So just keep it focused in the crease and do window wiper motions. So next I am going in with Bitten and Corrupt from Makeup Geek. So I'm using my IT Cosmetics brush right here, and you can get this at Ulta. So what I'm doing is I'm using Bitten and I'm putting it into my crease color. But I am not taking it far above, just keep it focused into the crease, and this is just to give that pink a little bit more definition, just to make it a little bit more darker. So I'm blending it out, and I'm just using the pencil brush for it to be more precise in the position I want it to be in, and then I am turning that brush over and I am blending in those colors. Next I'm going in with Corrupt, and I'm going to focus this on the outer corner of my eye, and this is just to give it more definition so the eyes pop more. And just keep this focused in the outer corner and halfway into your crease. Remember guys, it does not have to be perfect. It can be messy because we are going to be adding other eyeshadows in just a moment. So window wiper motions, and turn that brush over and blend. Pack and blend. Pack and blend. So now using a Sephora brush, this is just a small little blending brush, I am using the colors in Makeup Geek Duo Chrome, Im Peachless, and Voltage. I'm using Voltage underneath my brow bone as a highlight, but at the end of my brow bone in the corner, I am using Im Peachless, and this is just like a pinky color. It's really pretty. Next, going in with that blending brush from Kohls, I am going back in with Savage, and I'm just going to be touching up my transition color. Keep this focused at the top. What I like to do is pat it into my skin first, and then slowly blend it in. Next, using my MAC flat shader in number 262, I am putting on Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip in Graphite. It's just a black color, and I'm using this as a base for the next color I'm going to be applying over it. This is just going to make the next color pop more. Keep this very low. Do not take it up into your crease. Just keep it very low as possible. So right here I'm using MAC Spritz Spray, and I am just spraying that same brush I used, and I am applying Stila Metals in the color Comics. So just applying that wet and working in small patting sections. Keep it low, do not put it in your crease, keep it below your crease. Next, I am using this NYX Glam Liner Aqua Luxe, and it's waterproof, and it's in the color 24 karat gold. And I'm just going to place that over that gold color that I just put on my lid. And this highlight I used in the corner is just as a base, just so that the next color can pop even more and look more vibrant. So keep that low, do not put it towards your crease because it can smear. And then afterwards, just let it dry. So going back in with Corrupt, I'm just going to touch up that outer corner and blend in those colors I just added so it's more seamless. Focusing it only in the corner and keeping it only concentrated in your crease. So next I'm going in with this color called Skulls from the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette with this small little brush that I got from Sally's, and I'm just packing that color into my inner corner. This is just a white shimmery pearl color, and it's going to make your eyes look bigger. Going in with Savage and that brush from Sephora, I am going to go ahead and put that color in my lower lash line. I'm just going to smudge it all down there, and this is just going to be used as my base for the next colors I will be applying. What I like to do is squint my eyes, and where you can see where my crease is right there by my eye bag, I use that to be able to focus my eyeshadow on, kind of like your crease on your top lid, if that makes sense. So next I'm going back in with Bestroyer, and I'm just putting that underneath my lash line. And now we're going to add in a purple. We're going to be using Echo from the same palette. This brush I'm using is also from MAC, and this is the number 212. And I'm just going to smudge that in with my Sephora smudge brush. And then pack it again, and then blend it in again. And this is just so I don't lose that color. Sometimes when you blend, you lose a little bit of color, so it's always good to pack the colors back on. So for my waterline, I'm going to be using this NYX JUmbo Pencil in 62 1A Pure Gold on my waterline. And using that gold we used for our lid, we're just going to place that in our inner corner of our eye by our waterline. Kind of create a little pointy eyeliner right there. Give your eyes a little cat look. So using my Sigma E30 pencil brush, I am placing that color Echo into my lower lash line, and what I'm doing is just making sure all these colors blend seamlessly together. This concludes 2016's Valentine's look and also my first collab video featuring Joseline Jimenez. Check out her videos, guys. Show her some love. You will not be disappointed. She's very informative and very creative with her tutorials. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look today. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share. Subscribe and stay tuned. Bye, guys.